So I've been playing Mario Kart for a week now, and I pretty much completed all the cups for the New York tour, as you can see. Well, I just need to collect some stars and get some presents, etc. So it's just presents leftovers now. Okay, so right now all I need to do is wait 5-6 more days, and then until we get a new tour. Let's see. So right now I'm just collecting, doing my challenges. I pretty much completed most of my challenges. Well, for this challenge I need a Mario and earn a score of 6,000, so I can complete this tour challenge 1. I pretty much completed tour challenge 2. There we go. And possibly in the future videos I can do possibly a tutorial of what's the best stage to do to collect, for instance, collect 30 coins in a single race. To be honest, I was struggling with this one. Take out 3 pipes. I had no idea how to complete this. So that's why I would like to make a new video, so I can help you guys to complete these challenges. Yeah. Well, these ones are pretty much simple. You will most likely get them automatically just by playing. But then there's certain challenges where you need to do certain tasks in the race to get them completed. So for standard challenge, I think these are longer term challenges and they're pretty much almost complete. I just need one more. Just need to do a coin rush, which is this one. Oh, I cannot open now. I'll show that to you later. And then there's a standard challenge 2. Right now I need to be first place 100 times, to hit 200 bananas on players and reach tier 5. Okie doke. Okay, so once I'm done with this tour is pretty much finished. Anyways, my verdict with this game is that because I've been playing a week since it came out, the controls is what's bothering me. Of course, when I play the normal Mario Kart, I always like to drift. I always put on the drift. But for this instance, for the phone, it seems I don't want to manually drift. Right now, I like playing simple mode and just do your normal drifts. Because the normal drift, you can do 2 sets of drifts. And with manual, you could do 3 sets of drifts. However, the controls and the smoothness of movement will be diminished when you're going along. Yeah, so that's that. Let me show you a game. Let's go to Koopa Troopa Beach, and I can show you what Nintendo can improve in their controls. Okay, right now I'm playing simple mode. Let's go with that too. For instance, I'm just riding normal, turning normal movement. There's my second drift. That's the maximum. Nice, a frenzy. Okay, I need to catch up with the red. Well, never mind. I'm in first place. Do that, do that. But I want to get a high score on this. Since I only got 4 stars. Let's drop that there. Nice shell. Nice, I've got a green shell. Someone got my banana. Nice. Extra points. Another banana and another point. Yoink, yoink. Drift. Because when you play simple mode, you can't drift straight away. You need to do a full length turn so you can drift. Yeah, But with this, I would put in some functionality that would, yeah, I made it. So I would say they should make a jumping system in this game, where you jump and turn straight away. It will automatically let you drift, because right now you can't really drift straight away. Let's see. Okay, let's see if I could beat my old score. So yes, there should be a jump functionality. For instance, when you swipe up, you jump, and when you turn, that will make you drift automatically straight away. I know you might remove the throwing system, but then you can just tap, because they're hitting upwards, and tap is pretty much the same functionality. So if you tap, it will throw the item, and then you have the tap down, which is to put to throw the items behind you. So yeah, there is a possibility of making the functionality of the game a lot easier, better, like the previous Mario, because there is a jump function, but that's only for drifting. If you're playing simple mode, there is no such thing of jumping. So I would suggest them to have a swipe up to jump, tap the screen to throw ahead of you, and tap downwards is to throw an item behind you, and then everything else will be great. Smooth movements. So yeah, so that's my controls first week impression of playing this game. And there is other suggestions, such as having a bar below, a separate bar below, where you can let's play another game while I'm talking. Let's do this one. Let's be dry bone. So another method of improvement in this game is to have a little bar at below. So you have the normal turn and you have the drifting turn. So have a small bar, maybe have a little shaded, probably a darker shade, and if you turn on that part of the selection of the screen, it will make you drift straight away. So yeah, that's another method of having a simplified drifting, a simple mode while drifting. So yeah, that's something I'll suggest them to put in if they want to have the normal feel of the Mario Karts, console Mario Karts more like. Ooh, it got vandalized. Let's collect these coins. And what I noticed, because I'm completed the cup, of course the first few maps are a lot easier to get the points if you want to collect all 5 stars, and near the end, right now I'm doing the Metal Mario Kart, which is the end of it. Requires you, oh no, so quick, dang, no, I could have got a high score for this. Go. Anyways, what was I saying? So yeah, this is the Metal Mario Kart, and as you can see, I only have 3 stars, 4 stars, just because I have a frenzy item type on. Yeah, so I have Peach for this. Oh wait, it's just the Metal Mario Kart. Oh no, this dry bone. This is near the end. So here it is. Here's the Mario Cup. So the Metal Mario Cup is the last cup for this New York tour. And as you can see, oh wait, I've got 4 stars on the Yoshi circuit and Toad circuit. I just have a 3 star. This is my only 3 stars on the last tour. This is the only 3 stars I have. Oh, and the New York Minute T is track. Yeah. So pretty much I got all 4 stars apart from those 2, which is the last 2, and they're the most difficult due to having a high score count. This is when the monetization comes in, where it becomes where Nintendo start wanting you to pay rubies for you to get these characters. So you have those get free item characters right here. You can see that I don't have this one. I summoned 20 times for the Mario Musician, which I saved up from the first week of playing this game, and I didn't get him. I'll show you the unfortunately I summoned, but I did not really record it. So I could possibly give you the print screens on my first 20 summons in this game. The only benefit of that summon is I have, it shows it here, yep, I have this, the bullet bill parachute. I maxed it immediately once I received it because it's a high-end item, and I need to get the scores up, you know, get the scores up, get more stars, and get more rewards, more presents, more gifts. That's the bad thing about Mario Kart, where you gotta pay money. You can say it's pay to win or even free to play. As long as you have the characters, it's fine, because there is a way of getting high scores, but this determines on how you play in the race. So you might need to do more, definitely get a first place, items, loads of frenzy. Well, frenzy, once you receive these high-end characters or on the top list of the character list. But if you have just to get 2 items or get 1 item per item box, it is a lot difficult to get a 5-star on this, because I did these many times and I could only get nearly 6k, and even 6k won't give you a 5-star or 4-star more like. So that's the concept of the monetization of this game. So the more characters, the better. But hopefully near the midway of the game, or maybe later on the game, then there was a higher chance of getting the so I'll say most people will get most of the characters. And another good thing about this is that if you go to the shop, sometimes you see high-end characters at the bottom left of the shop, and you could get those but at an expensive rate of coins. So they usually 12,000 coins, gold coins, and they are quite expensive. Right now I have 5k. What did I purchase? I only purchased dry bones in this, so that was 800 gold coins. So I would pretty much have 6,000, but I needed dry bones because he's dry and he's bony, and yeah, so I'm pretty much, I need Mario. Yeah, so I need Mario for one of the challenge that I showed you a bit earlier on. I needed him, but I think a higher end character would be the best choice to save up. So this is why I'm saving up for this dude. Let's see if it shows. I would like this dude here, Dry Bowser. You got a frenzy on 4 different maps, and Bowser Shell is just too overpowered, way too overpowered. And yeah, that's the story of Battle Mori. Another thing about this game is you can't spam the game constantly and be high level or higher points on your while you're playing. So you can't get all these cars to higher point. So you can only get up to 150 experience points per day, and with coins there is a limit where you can only get 300 coins per day. There is advantages to this and a disadvantage. For instance, if you're working, possibly playing other games, don't have enough time to play full length of the game, then that is a benefit for you due to catching up with everyone else. So if there is someone that likes to keep on playing constantly, that will give them an advantage of others, because they will just keep on playing, get high score. For instance, with this ranking, let's go to the ranking. If they're just constantly playing, they're just gonna be first place constantly, and we would like to play equally and fairly so we can catch up with everyone else. Right now I'm on the 5th place, so I'll be getting 5 rubies, and I think I could possibly reach up to 4th or 3rd place if I try my best doing this cup. What is the Toad Cup? So I've got 8,000 I just did recently, and I got 2 frenzies 2 times on this cut, the Yoshi Circuit R, and that made me get 8,000. I'm quite happy with that, quite happy, and I think that's the most points I got in the whole cup actually. Yes, so the limits, there's advantages and disadvantages. I would say it's an advantage due to having the empowerment with catching up with everyone else. Everyone's all equal. You don't want to be someone playing this and be the best when you can't catch up at all once you spend more time playing the game. So yeah, you can see it however you like, but I think it's the benefit of the game. Oh, there's one thing. There is a monthly payment with this gold pass. Now thankfully they let you have 2 weeks free, so I'm saving it. I'm saving it until near the end when I can take some goodies on the next tour, and hopefully they have some high-end item and I can collect them. I see a lot of people use it quite immediately, so they can only possibly, they would definitely get all the items here. Got the high-end car there, and where's Metal Mario? Oh, did I skip him? Where is he? Oh, here's Metal Mario you could get, which is pretty much free, and hopefully in the next tour could get someone a high-end character, which would be nice. That's my verdict of Mario Kart's first week of playing. Well, thank you for watching my videos, and hopefully I hope you come back to my channel, subscribe, and I can do more guides, tips and tricks on Mario Kart's tour. Well now, bye now, cheerios.